Okay, the second conversion factor based on atoms that I want to talk about and how to use it is conversions using molar mass. Now, remember that molar mass, the unit is grams per mole, which could also be moles per gram, depending on what you start with and what you're being asked to find. And also remember that this all comes from the periodic table, and it's the same as atomic mass or mass number. So if I go to my little periodic table, and we see, I can't point to it because this is a different app, but at the bottom of my argon box there, it says 39.948 is average atomic mass. 39.948, that is the same as grams per mole. Okay, so let's just use argon as the example. And if I ask how many grams are in 13 moles of argon. So again, you want to start with the data that you're given, 13 moles of argon, so 13 moles of AR, and you put that on the left-hand side, make room for your conversion factor, and on the right-hand side, the unit that you're asked to find, how many grams, so that's G. And now I want moles on the bottom, and it's always per 1 mole. I should put that up here. Avogadro's number in molar mass is always per 1 mole. So I put 1 mole at the bottom so that I know that I'm able to cut the moles on the top with the moles on the bottom. And then I have grams of argon on the top. And now I go back to my periodic table and I go to 39.948. So I put in 39.948. I'm going to cut my moles, and then I'm going to get out my calculator. And I'm going to go 13 times 39.948, and I get 519.324. Why can't I move that over? All right, whatever. What was it? Shoot. 519.324. 519.324. Okay, so 519.324 grams, and I forgot argon here. Okay, this is just between grams and moles. Another example. How many moles are in 13 grams of argon? Just because I'm not creative at all, we're gonna go just with the opposite. So again, we have 13 grams of argon that we start with. We want moles of argon. Now I want grams on the bottom, and I want moles on the top. Again, remember, it's per 1 mole. Always, 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 everything is per 1 mole. Whether it's atoms per mole or grams per mole, it's always per 1 mole. And then I go back to the periodic table, and now I'm on aluminum for some reason. Argon, 39.948. So back to that 39.948 grams. Gram cut. Go to my calculator. Can I put it on the left this time? Yeah, but now I can't see. It was 13, right? 13. Why can't it just move? So frustrating. 13, okay. 13 divided by 39.948, and you get 0.325. I would say 2, maybe 3 decimals is okay. Please do not round to the whole number. At the very least, I want 2 decimals, but please do not give me all like 50,000 of those decimals. You can round it to 2 or 3. And so that's your final answer.